Hello. Yep. Yep. Gotta do another one. This one is downtown. This is again from a week ago. And, well, it's downtown. I've done I've done hundreds of these, haven't I? You know,
Grab your orb.
not much to say about it. I don't know if they're all the same, but, you know, you really have to play this game to appreciate what this is about. It takes a lot out of me, I'll tell you what. I only play it for a few hours a week, but I feel like I'm about dead at the end of it. This is going badly to start with. I think. I'm not sure if I switch teams in the middle of this or what happened. I'm thinking I should probably just describe this play for play instead of getting off into digressions like, you know, my Yahoo posts and shit like that. Because I've been writing Yahoo posts for years and years and years and years and years, but you know, most of them are just, you know, completely ordinary shit. Stupid shit, really. Oh, here we go. Here's one from a year ago. What god or gods do the cats worship? Or are they atheist or agnostic? This was asked to me by Adam, whoever the hell he is, on April the 6th, 2015. Yep. 1,000 years from now, archaeologists will dig up a computer somewhere and they will read this. And they'll say, my God, these people were retards. Oh, I got best answer for that one. My answer for that was, cats exist entirely in the moment. Cats exist entirely in the moment. The concept of 5 seconds from now or 5 seconds ago means nothing to them. They are totally focused on what's going on right now, like a tiny red laser dot that must be destroyed. They therefore have no understanding of or need for the concept of religion. I think a proper religious view of them would be to consider them primal innocence. So there you have it. If you ever wondered what the religion of cats was, well, now you know.
The shape charge.
Yahoo answers is completely useless. I can't believe I've spent, oh my God, it's been over 10 years I've been doing Yahoo answers. I'm not sure what my problem is. I should probably be put away somewhere. Let's see. This match is going nowhere. Nobody has the center. We have the tank, so that's definitely something. Whether we have an actual tank out here is another question. I'm going to salvage that vehicle, but it's blown up already. Well, let me steal this one before this guy gets it. That's Bar on the other team. Well, that's trouble for us, definitely. I wonder if we've got fun times over here. Oh, he might actually be on the other team too. I'll have to check the scoreboard if I can bother to show it here at some point. All right, we're kind of desperate here. We're held back to our prime, and we're going to have to kind of defend it a little bit. The dilemma at this point is: do you run forward with the orb and try to cap the center, or do you try to hold the prime with the orb? And you'll get people that will scream all kinds of advice about this. You know, they'll be like, "Don't try to defend with the orb." And yeah, it is a waste of time, because it's only, you know, if you try to defend with the orb, it's only a matter of time before somebody in the other team comes there and just, you know, kills you and takes the node anyway. So you might as well run forward. On the other hand, if you run forward with it and there's nobody there holding that node, well, some blue guy's just going to walk in behind you and cap the node that way, and then you can't do nothing when you get to the center if you do make it there, you know. You know, getting to the center with that orb on foot is kind of a pretty unlikely business anyway. So, oh, will we lose our prime before the center goes down? I'm trying to give this guy the mana, but he don't want it. Well, let's see if we can shoot it down. Yes, we won the race, but it's just going to get capped again. Yes, it did. That's probably Bar. Yes, it was. And our prime just went down, but we're building it back, so no great loss. Blue hasn't bothered to take the tank back yet. They're probably holding off. I mean, Bar is over there on the other team, and Bar often expresses the opinion that going after the tank in this map is just bad sportsmanship. But I think most people will actually get around to taking the tank if their team is losing. Much as the United States would actually use those nukes if it lost, you know, it would. I mean, we all talk a lot about how we don't really want to, but you know, if your country is losing the war, well, guess what? Yep. I don't care about the tank. You know, the tank is there. Somebody needs to get it. You know, we're not here to play nice. We just want to win the match. You know, and we'll use whatever I want to use whatever's there to do that. Although I don't usually go after the tank myself. I'm not actually not a big fan of the tank. Well, I mean, it's very powerful, but it's just too much responsibility. I'd rather be on foot or in a small vehicle. I always feel really bad when I lose the tank, you know, because, you know, that's the team's tank, you know. If I'm in the mana, that's my mana, but if you're in the tank, there's only one tank. That's the team's tank there. Don't want to lose the team's tank, especially if the enemy has the tank in the back. There's that blue orb. Let's get him out. Okay, and suicide. There you go. All right. Somebody else usually grabs the tank before I get there anyway. Very popular vehicle. This guy got an arrow? Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, he's probably gonna jump out here. Yep, there you go.
Attack the center node.
Tried to get in the door before he could get the arrow out, but dude, you know, takes a little bit of precision. You don't want to bounce off the edges like that. We're still held back to our prime. Let's see if I can get a suicide going. No, it's denied. Okay, well.
Attack the center node.
There's a tank. Other guy got it. That's fine. You can have it. Let me grab the mana. Get back to the prime before we lose it. Yeah, we're probably going to lose the prime here at this point. I'm not even going to get into the prime. Probably should have took the scorpion. It's faster. Let me try to get past the kangaroo here. And take out some of the people that are waiting for him. Oh, the center is down. I'm going to go straight over there. I have no idea what's going to happen to that tank, but hopefully he won't die before he gets out here. Oh, and we're going to cap. Okay, wonderful. Let me get out to the end. Nope, that didn't work. Should have got undercover. Blue is trying very hard to get this node back. They got their orb out there. Failed to get a combo going, so I tried to lob a few grenades across the way, and those didn't work. They're probably gonna, yeah, they capped it back. But we still got some momentum, you know. I mean, it's just because they've capped the center, we still got. If you get out there quickly, instead of screwing around like this, if you get out there quickly, you can take the momentum back, like we're not doing here. Okay. Get that suicide going. Okay, that time we got the suicide out. Let's see if I can get this vehicle out. Doubtful. There's one guy back there shooting rockets. Okay, well. Let me take out the scorpion. We're probably going to lose our prime here in a second, I think. Maybe. Yeah, the extra player just turns around and loads up a few rockets and gets me because he knows I'm coming up. He knows I'm coming up behind him. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose our prime here. Oh, maybe not quite yet. Yeah, we lost it. Yep. All I can do is try to run a few people over before the inevitable Avril comes in. All right. And let's get the bender out there. Defending the prime would probably not have been a bad idea at this point, but it gets to the point where, you know, you figure you're going to lose anyway, you might as well go out attacking.
Initiate charge.
Although, you know, to be responsible, somebody really should defend, but... and the attack goes nowhere, and now we're going to start losing points. Take out the man with this attacking the core. Take out this character.
Red core is vulnerable.
Oh, the bomb is out there. I'm waiting to see if that orb runner wants a tow.
Attack the prime node.
That foot guy is going to get away from me. That's the extra player again. There was some controversy over who the extra player really is, but I don't think it was resolved when I was reading the chat.
I have the orb.
Attack the tank node.
Yeah. I thought it was bangers, but others thought not. Oh, they've got a bender up here, but he's going down. We have a chance to take the node back, maybe. Shamunius, a noob, on the other team. That's good for us. We'll get a vehicle up on the dock and use it to defend. You can see the blue orb kind of floating around, trying to come in. But we should be able to stop him. Our orbs are headed out. Which way is the blue orb? No, the blue orb is down. Okay. Our orb's trying to make the center. And he makes it. So let me hang a left here and get this vehicle out to the center so we can nail it down. I got took out by the Scorpion right away. Will we hold the center? Blue, meanwhile, is taking the tank node. Typical. I'm probably about to lose this vehicle. No, I'm going to ditch this vehicle. There's a fight for the tank node. We seem to have, we had control of the middle node, but before I can get out there, Blue tags it back. I'll just suicide this vehicle on there to get some damage on that node. Grab the berserk. Oh, can't shoot it now. The orb's in place. Get him down. Shoot the node a little bit. Shoot the guy trying to grab the orb. Stay out of this guy's way. And keep hitting the node. Got the node down. And lost it. And the orb is just starting on his way out. Well, we'll just try it again. We got blue foot people out here. The little basic enforcer pistol is actually a little more effective than you might think it would be. Although it's not real accurate unless you shoot like one shot at a time, and at which point it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But yeah, you can kill a few people with it. The main thing is, well, I don't know. I'm not an expert on aiming. The main thing I try to do is try to keep my eye on the target. Primarily the target rather than primarily the reticle. That man, it looks like he's probably hunting me. No, he didn't. Yeah, that's Bar has switched teams. Okay, well there you go. That's probably what's going to give us the edge here. We're way behind on the score now. Or maybe he was always on our team. I'm not sure. I'm probably a little delirious. Let's see. Just trying to hold the center. Blue has a tank node, of course. Blue tank will probably be making an appearance here shortly. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, there it is. And I need to get away from him. I'm lucky he didn't nail me before I could get up. Oh, he's out. Okay. And I'm not going to make a detour all the way to the tank node just to take it back. I tend to concentrate on the connected nodes. There's that blue orb. He's down on the ground. Blue mana pilot's trying to recover it. This guy's going to try to cover it. He's down. We're pressuring their prime now. Bar's just lost that bender, I think. Now let's run a few people over. Shamunius, and we'll try to shoot. Lost the center. Wasn't fast enough. Get back out to the center. Ditch the mana before that guy can get his Avril out and get run over by the other guy. Okay. We're back to trying to take the center. Orb carrier looks like he's hanging around the prime. No, he's coming. I'll try to clear the road for him a little bit. Yeah, the turret's in play. Yeah, that's the end of that. Okay. Yeah, the orb carrier's hanging around the prime. That's probably just as well. Okay, let's try to take that center back. There's some fire on the prime. Not sure. Okay, that was probably from the guy I just killed. Suicide is denied. I mean, heal that vehicle for as long as it lasts. This is our bender against their bender, and our bender's almost dead. So. Oh, did I take over the vehicle? The other guy ditched it. Wanted to keep firing while he was healing it. Okay. Not quite going around a corner. I want to keep up. I want to keep the cover I had going on. Get back here. Take out that orb carrier. Where's our orb? He's still at the prime. Well, we'll just have to shoot this down then. Our orb is down. Doesn't matter. We got the center down. As long as that lasts. Ditch the vehicle. And get taken out by the flat cannon. Alright.
I have the orb.
There's that blue tank.
Grab the shape charge.
Came out the door right in front of him. But I think he's not going to last too long. I think he's already down. Oh, that apple definitely hit that mana. Yeah, the netcode does that. It's when it's trying to negotiate, you know, how events work out. You don't always get the kill you thought you were supposed to get. The suicide works. There's that paladin. He's got his shield up. Pick up the berserk. Stay behind the shield. And he's under cover. Let's see if we can... No, he's already out. Okay. And we're pressured back at our prime again.
Enemy orb carrier down.
Alright. Let's see. Let me go back to... The blue orb's trying to come in. He's on the ground. Okay. Take this one out. That's under over. Take that one out. Is that a red tank coming in? Good. Good. Just in time because we're about to lose our prime. Hopefully he'll come up on the dock. Looks like he's coming. Looks like he's going for it. Keep healing him. Blue bender coming in. We'll stay behind him and keep healing him up. And we've got pressure on the center too. With about 2 minutes to go.
Grab your orb.
And let's bring up the paladin. Since the tank is on the dock, this vehicle can go forward and, well, I guess you could call it an attack.
I've got the orb.
Basically like to roll it over the center and then bring up a shield and use it to keep the other team from taking it back again. You can also push back their vehicles like this.
Manslaughter. Double kill.
And I'll get into this position, which is very nice. Not a whole lot of blues in position to fire back, and I can take down their node from here. As long as their orb's not over there holding it, their node is down. And I'm gonna come out into the open a little too soon. Alright. Oh, there's Bar. Covering for the tank. Heal that tank a little bit. The blue orb's right there. And we lost that tank. Well, let's see if we can hold the center. You grab a vehicle. Well, who's this character on foot? Causing me all kinds of trouble. Well, under over. Okay. This one will probably kill the vehicle.
30 seconds left.
No, not quite. Shimunius. Okay.
Blue core is vulnerable.
Let's see if I can get into the prime. Hung up on the door. Let's see if we can get up on the dock. Oh, we're almost into overtime.
8,
Yeah, we're not getting in here a minute too soon, I don't think.
4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
And that's overtime. And yeah, we would be in pretty good shape, except we're down about 40 points. But if we get some attacking on the core going on, here comes the blue orb trying to take it back.
I'm on your team. Same team.
You can tell what direction they're in because the mini-map gives you an indicator to show which direction you're facing. So you can pretty much always tell where the guy is.
Blue core is under attack.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much gonna do it. Definitely another shameless win.
Blue core is under attack.
These manas, you kind of gotta have to
Damaged.
know where to put the shock balls. You can't shoot directly at them. You gotta shoot like above them or next to them, and detonate the balls like right there when they're at their closest approach. That'll take them out pretty good.
Attack the enemy core.
Oh yeah, we got them now. We're a few points ahead now, and with the entire map in our possession, there's pretty much no way they're pulling this out unless they can just take the whole map back. They do have a blue back there in that back corridor. He's out.
Blue core is critical.
Here's the blue that got our orb carrier out, but that's gonna do it right there. Okay. Nice lineup of players. Have a good evening.